What's Shell's view on e-fuels produced from CO2 and green hydrogen?
Yeah, this is a topic of quite some passion for myself, and what some people might know is that in the midst of COVID, our labs in Amsterdam continued to run, and the scientists were kind of not working on some of the programs because the pilot plants couldn't run. And we set them the challenge of saying, well, if you kind of bring a small team together, how about you try and make the first 1,000 liters of synthetic fuel made from CO2 and green hydrogen. The green hydrogen comes from solar panels on the roof. The CO2 came from I think an ethanol facility. So it's and we did. And there was a tremendous sense of pride to be able to do that and run the end-to-end process and the potential scale up. So we're very well in tune with what is required technically and what the scale-up challenges will be. We see a lot of interest, even trying to do this either in Europe, because that's where there are going to be mandates for renewable fuels for non-biological origin, or to do this in places where you have, really advantaged feedstock, so cheap hydrogen and CO2 available at the same spot. So it's an area where we're very excited to be able to, play a role and potentially invest. It's also an area where we believe that it will be some time before all of the scale-up end-to-end kind of economics of it start to really fall into place, especially if, as a source of CO2, you would have to use direct air capture to make the carbon cycle more circular. So it's an area where we're excited. Every time I talk to our scientists in Amsterdam, they love the idea. They would like it to work. In terms of near-term deployment and getting to a commercial scale, it's still, I would say, probably almost a decade away for the real world scale kind of facilities to be able to operate.